This is it. Ringrim was definitely here.
I had a feeling. Those tortured ice corpses felt like a sign saying, "Insane wizard ahead."
Yes, but look at them. The artistry is sublime. Can you imagine having enough finesse to make all this?
Right. You can really feel his soul-wrenching terror. It's almost like being there. Don't like it. Thought I might get used to it standing here, but nope.
A spell. And a very clever one. Ringgrim's using her illusions to make people choose to stay away. Everyone except us. Yes, that's exactly why Ringgrim has made a weapon of it.
Can you get us through this?
Of course I probably can. All spells have a counter. You just have to know what it is. But we can figure that out later. Right now, we have to focus on what's at the end of that passage. Precisely. Chances are we'll die. But if we don't, we stop Ludwig and get into the ruins. So, win-win.
This is the first time I've ever heard anyone describe dying as a win.
Let's get going. Oh, and stay close.
I feel like these faces are watching me. Don't love it. Oh, I am not gonna lie and pretend I'm loving this icy wasteland we're wandering around in.
Stay close. Ringrim's trying to scare us off. We won't let her, will we? Oh, what a frosty welcome. I'm covered in fur and even I'm freezing. Are her illusions really so powerful? It's just a trick, envoy. A well-crafted cold trick. Keep moving. Oh, what a beautiful specimen. Any student of Zarub's and their weaponry would be thrilled.
Visitors, do you know what this moment calls for? A beautiful, macabre story that lingers in the mind. You wish to find me in my tower? You'll have to wait until I tell this tale.
Any plans for getting up into that tower? Last I checked, none of us can fly.
There's got to be a way. Let's snoop around.
Land shaped in the dreamer's image, not with stone or axe, but with essence. Songs of ancient magic. Could we sing to them?
That's done. Walk like it's hard.
A very important statue fell to pieces, and an entire village perished because it wouldn't put the statue back together again.
Oh good, skeletons. Just the thing to brighten up the place. You asked for it!
Be your sake! Worth and rot! Be your sake! Worth and rot!
Taking the shot!
Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Be your sake! Worth and rot!
Hold it!
Seek! Worth and rot! If you can make the decision the village could not and restore the statue, I will see you inside my tower.
I don't get it. Why not just kill us? Why all the pageantry?
Worth and rot!
Think I
sprained my shoulder.
That's done. Walk like it's done.
Sometimes cold reason is necessary.
That stone piece we found might fit the statue. Worth a try.
This must be the statue mentioned in the story. Let's take another look at that book of yours. There once stood a village protected by a statue. It kept the air crisp, the land fertile, and the people safe. For a time, the village prospered, but then the statue shattered, and winter did come, and the village could... It looks like she wants us to know this story, so I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. First, though...
Let's do that, so we can get on to the next thing, which I assume is a 1,000-foot drop into a sea of acid. Take him down.
Child's play. Walk like it's hard. Child's play. That's done.
Worth and rough! Be your sake! Worth and rough! Worth and rough! Worth and rough! Be your sake! Worth and rough! The village wanted some.
You're here for my Aedyr piece, aren't you? You can't have it.
Well, it's
I'll die without the Aedyr. Please, don't take it. What statue? What are you talking about? Why shouldn't I have the Aedyr piece? It's mine.
interesting.
It's obviously not real.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just please. I told the other villagers I need it. I understand. Don't take the Aedyr piece. Is my life worth nothing? Why must I die? Why am I the sacrifice? Please, no.
If the village had been as sensible as you, they would have lived.
That poor man. Was he a real person once? Did all that happen to him?
Either way, I'd never want to be in his shoes.
Well, the better or worse. I can't wait to find out more.
Is it weird that I feel relieved that these statues are already broken?
I'm sure they go somewhere. Let's go see where. We're going to be killed by an archmage. How exciting!
Worth and run! 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 Seek!
Walk like it's hard. That's done.
The village was on the verge of destruction, but still they argued.
There's the hat. Let's hurry back and see how it all works.
And after that, no more steps. Right?
It's the lesson rather than the authenticity of the story that matters, I guess. We've got all the pieces. Quick, quick, put them in. Oh, I want to see how all of this works. And off we go.
I'd offer advice, but once we're in there, all my experience is meaningless.
We're going into an Archmage's tower. It'll all be fine. Or at least exciting.
Oh, you made it. Unfortunately, I still have reading to do. Amuse yourself with these skeletons while I finish this paragraph.
Get to the point!
All that noise necessary. I'm tired of reading.
Worth and rot! Seek! And rot! Seek! Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Whack 10!
That's all right.
Seek! Worth and rot! Whack 10! Worth and rot!
Look right!
Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Watch this!
Worth and rot! Seek! Whack 10! Worth and rot! Worth and rot! Worth and rot!
Everybody all right?
Oh, look at the three of you. It's like something out of a book. A godlike of an unknown deity, a flute-carrying scout, and a rainbow-colored wizard. All looking for a garden, from what I've gleaned.
It is her. We felt the pluck of her fingers outside our door, searching. For us? Our prison? Who is she? What does she seek?
My little puzzle was very clever, wasn't it? A challenge and a parable, all at once.
Well, now that we're done with the formality of defeating the skeletons...
That may or may not happen eventually. I want to talk to you first. It's not often I encounter a godlike whose divine parent I cannot identify. What did you think I was trying to tell you with the puzzle? Indeed. Omelets need shattered eggs, after all. The point of the parable is quite simple. Sentimentality is a privilege. The village would have lived if they had chosen to sacrifice one dying soul for the good of many living ones. If it comes to it, yes. I hope you'll choose pragmatism over sentimentality. More than anything, the whole challenge was for you to understand how I think. No one truly matters in the long run. Not even me, or the other archmages. It's what we leave behind. What matters is that our lives buy the world more history, more beauty, more time to create interesting things. Do you understand? No, you don't understand. Your desires aren't important here. I want you to understand my position. Most people find it difficult to relate to an archmage. And if you cannot do so, it will complicate my attempts to communicate with you. I hope you're not intending to enter the ruins. I won't open the path. I came to the Living Lands because the sickness here, this dream scourge, fascinated me. This plague shouldn't exist. It can't, and yet it does. The essence of the Living Lands is falling into chaos and entropy. It's more powerful than anything I've seen. I suspect it has something to do with how the Aedyr has been severed from the rest of the world. I believe the answers lie in the ruins, but the essence there is so strong it's blocking my spell work, which has never happened before. Ever. No one enters Naku Kubel until I get to the bottom of this. Sorry. Curiouser and curiouser. What is so special about you, godlike? You have my interest. Show me if you live up to it. Are you? Oh my. I didn't think this was possible. Something I don't already know. I can't believe I overlooked this possibility. A god here, alone, trapped in the severed Aedyr. This explains so much. My magic being ineffective, the essence here being so intense. And you, godlike, with your unfamiliar appearance. You're the missing key to the lock, sealing Naku Kubel. Don't take this the wrong way, but in a different life, I'd have flayed you for my study. You are a godlike of this strange, isolated, possibly miserable god. A piece of them resides in you. I have no doubt that like will recognize like. You will open the gates to Naku Kubel, and I will study this metaphysical aberration up close. Go! Find your so-called garden. Report your findings to me. Perhaps there is more to this than either of us alone can see. My thanks in return, godlike. It's not often that Kith, or really anything at all, can surprise me. I wish you luck on your journey, if you believe in such things. Just keep in mind that countless dream thralls are on the same path. I'm sure you'll survive. If not, well, lovely to have met you. I'd focus on survival first, envoy. And you, Orlan, you seem a clever one. Take my grimoire. It will allow you to dispel the barrier I have set before the ruins. You have talent. Not any mage can dispel my illusions. Perhaps when this is over, we should speak again.
You want to speak again? Yeah, of course. Can't wait.
Oh, lovely. I'm sure she could use an Orlan corpse to add to her collection.
I assume you want directions to the ruins. The ruins are far in the northwest. No more wasting time. Off you go. Use the teleporter behind me to leave.
Look at all these books. Do you think she'd let me borrow some? Did just happen, right? I didn't imagine it. Ringrim liked me? And my spellcraft! And she gave me her grimoire. Look, isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? We can only hope. But business first. With Ringrim's grimoire, I think we can go to the ruins and find the garden.
Are we actually ahead of Ludwig for once? I'm not familiar with this feeling.
Then there's no time to waste. I must prepare for Naku Kubel. As must you.
Oh, there is a campfire up there with my name on it. Let's go.
Micah!
Aedyr, 'Aedyr. 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 'Ae